guys, welcome back. Super excited to share with you the latest project that we're working on, and we're gonna actually do an entire video series on this home. Actual house used to look like this before, so have a look at that and you can see what it looks like now. I want to be able to show you guys from start to finish what one of these projects look like, what we do, why we do it, and ideally we'll be even able to share with you what the outcome is. The very first thing is, why did we pick this property? And the reason why we picked this property was absolutely the location. We're in a really desirable location in Burlington. It's in Roseland, and the other reason why we picked this property wasn't just the location. It was the lot itself. It had a lot of beautiful mature trees. We absolutely fell in love with these trees when we saw them, and there's plenty of them around the property. The back is also very private. If we get some time, we'll show you the back. The other reason why we picked this property, it had a phenomenal footprint. When you're trying to do a reno, if you're doing a reno and you got to do addition, sometimes the numbers don't necessarily make sense. So we try to find something that actually is big enough that we can work within those interior walls. What was special about this house is that we've seen a lot of 3-level side splits, but this was a 4-level side split. What's that mean? It means that you'll see one level there on the top, another level over here, then you have another level right here, and yet another level downstairs. So at the very end, what we're going to try to put in this house is going to be 3 + 1 bedrooms. So altogether we'll have 4 comfortable sized bedrooms with 3 washrooms. And I think that's going to make it very marketable. Another reason why we picked this house is, outside of the fact that the footprint was nice, it was on a really nice wide lot, and the house was really elongated across the front. If you look at the front elevation, one of the things that we also liked was there was a lot of windows. But what we wanted to do is make all these windows bigger. So you can actually see they've already started the masonry work, and they've cut out. Take a look at that picture again, the before picture, right? And then when you look at all the way the windows and the masonry was cut out, the windows will drop down here. The windows will also drop down there. And also in the back of the house, the doorways, the windows will also be much larger, which is going to give a lot more natural light. And it's going to look like a brand new build from the ground up. We're going to be basically staining or painting some of the brick, adding some really cool metal cladding across the front. And we're still undetermined on what the top of the cladding is going to be on the upper floors. I wanted to bring you guys inside, but there's a lot of work going on in there right now, and it's pretty loud. So we'll probably have to come back at a later time. But what I will tell you about the inside is, unlike a lot of other houses where they do a renovation where they open up a couple walls, literally everything is gone. And there's not going to be any structural columns dividing that common area up. It's all completely open, which is going to give us a lot more flexibility in building an amazing kitchen with an open island and dining room and living room area. Hopefully you guys stay tuned, and until next time, take care.